in that kitchen, boy.
Like, I'll grab a sneaker and then I'll be like, you know what? I need to get some socks to go with this too. And then I'll be like, you know what? I need some shorts to go with this. Next thing I know, I done bought a whole outfit for one pair of shoes. And then I'm like, damn, this don't go with nothing else that I got in my closet. What am I doing?
You trying to get the fitted too? The match?
No.
Okay.
I pretty much stick to my dad hats now. Hell, it's almost time for me to come home anyway. So.
Okay.
It's almost time.
Yeah, and during college, I used to get sneakers, and I used to try to match it with the fitted hats, and I was like, I have over 100, 150 fitted hats. I'm like, what are you doing? What is wrong with you? Stop it. You don't have to get the hat to match the kicks, you know? So.
It's a lot of fitteds.
It's a lot. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I used to be self-conscious about my hairline, and so I'm like, yeah, gotta put something on the top with it. So there you go.
Speaking of fitteds, have you seen how expensive fitteds have gotten now?
Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. You right. You know it's gonna hurt my soul spending money on the Golden State Warriors hat. Because I told myself I'm gonna buy the championship hats from here on out, the NBA. And man, I think they're like $45 for that. I'm like, I'm not trying to do that. Where's the PayPal and for? $45, fam. I just like I can't.
Klarna.
Yeah, hit him with that real quick, bro. What? I'm like, I can't do it, man. Boss man, I can't. Even for that, I feel so bad saying because you can obviously pay it off then and there, but boy, nah, man. I'm like, I can't break down and do it. But yeah, these fitted hats are getting crazy. So get what you get and keep them good.
Outrageous.
Yes.
Outrageous.
Kick City.
All right, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to Kick City. Welcome back to episode 68. We have a very special guest in the building tonight. A group that is known as the Goonies. They are super producers here in Kansas City. We want to welcome them to the show tonight. Welcome, you fellas. Welcome.
What's going on?
Appreciate y'all having us on.
Yeah.
And of course, we got none other than Mr. Blaze here as well, joining me on the show. And AJ is actually at a wedding tonight, so he won't be here tonight as well. But we'll go ahead and do a round table here, see how everybody's week going. Blaze, how's your week going, sir?
It's going good, fantastic. Trying to get through the week, and I can't complain too much. But I'm not really worried about me. We got a bunch of guests on here. It's guest season. The Goonies in the house, and so get a lot of love to them. And so we'll just go around that with the set. So Marco, you want to do your thing? Don't worry about me this episode. It's all about the guests right here. A plethora of guests. Okay. Let's get it.
All right. Yeah. So my week is going well. I got a mystery unboxing this week, and that was a brick, but it is what it is. Every gamble can't be a good gamble. So yeah, that's how my week is going. But we'll throw it over to the Goonies. We'll start with TJ. How's your week going, sir?
Going good, productive. As a group, we got some good news this week, so I can't complain.
Okay. Dre, how's your week going?
I'm just going pretty good, man. Trying to get this project done that we got that's coming live from the district, just finished up. So we about to get ready to put that up on all streaming platforms. So it's been a pretty good week for us. Okay. I say. So that's what I've been tapped into.
Okay. Jalen, how's your week going?
Man, it's going well. Everything productive. It's been a little rocky, just a little bit, but God, pushing me through, so I can't complain.
Okay. And Dash, how's your week going?
Good, man. You know what I'm saying? Just getting through it. You know what I'm saying? And living this Kansas City lifestyle.
Okay. So we heard how everybody's week is going. We're going to jump into Fresh Kick Friday. So we're going to talk about what we're going to be rocking this upcoming Friday. So I'm going to go ahead and start it off. I'm an unds a sneaker that I've been holding on to for quite some time. Got this back in December. Gonna go ahead and pull out the patent bred Jordan 1s. Go ahead and unds these bad boys. So that's what I'm gonna be rocking.
Yeah, go on in the ball, Josh.
Oh,
What you got?
yeah, Josh, right,
What you
Pull
gonna
them out,
pull out?
guys.
Slide, baby. Slide, baby.
All right, Blaze, what you gonna be rocking, sir?
I put these on the trade block, but I'm going to take these off. I'm going to live with these low lives for Blazers dozen. I'm going to roll with these dunks right here. The barbershop tings right here, the black ones. I love them a lot, and shout out to the cuts. And so I like this right here, this print right here, this nice little deal right here. So I'll be rocking these right here. And so yeah, I'm gonna go to Dash with his because he was moving and grooving. So I'm moving and grooving. So
Man,
Dash,
I don't know,
that's
man.
what you.
I can choose from. It's a while away, man.
Okay.
Friday. I don't know, bro. I got some shit early. I don't know if ain't nobody seen these. I might pull these out though, man.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Come on,
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Back.
Come on,
Oh, wait up.
He knew what he was doing.
Come
What
on.
he was doing.
Come
He knew what he
on.
was doing.
Go ahead and ball out then. Ball out then.
Yeah, just a little bit, bro.
Oh, we can end the show right there. Good Googly. Oh my gosh. Sir. Love it.
All right. Jalen, what you got? They say you the other sneakerhead of the group. So what you got?
Probably the Grays.
Mhm.
Okay.
Cool
Cool Grace.
Grays, man. Can't go wrong with these. These are my favorite ones. So yeah,
Absolutely.
Cool
Okay.
Gray Jones.
All right. TJ, what you got?
That ain't by me, but I'm gonna throw some Coke Whites on.
Okay.
The G Fazo.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna get out
All
and
right.
crash.
Can't never go wrong with the G Fazo.
Right. And Dre, what you got, man? Oh,
Got the one at the crib, but I'm gonna probably fuck with these real quick for the week. Throw these on the
These real quick.
okay. The
Get
Carmines.
them out the shadow, niggas.
Carmines. We saw what you got, Carmine. Okay. So moving on from Fresh Kick Friday, we're gonna move into pickups. Anybody pick up anything this week? I bought a mystery box off Soul Steels, and it wasn't a great pickup because it was a mystery box. I only paid $50 for these.
Yeah.
It was the undefeated Converse Chuck Taylor mids, camo joints. Probably gonna give these away. Because it's not really my style. So probably gonna give those away. So be on the lookout for a giveaway here soon. Probably gonna do something with those. Blaze, what you pick up?
Like I said, it's the summertime, and so I like to sport the lows, and so I got just these right here, little Jordan lows, some slight with these, and then also got the other ones too, the black and grays. I believe they came out like a week or two ago. I dig the lows, and so I'm rolling with these. So yeah, I'll go with these. So yeah, I'm rolling with that. So yeah.
Okay. Dash, any pickups for you?
Yeah, I picked up the Heritage ones. They downstairs right now. I don't feel like going to get them. But yeah, I didn't like them when they dropped, bro. But they kind of grew on me, man. With the red shoestrings, I like them a lot.
Okay. Jalen, you pick up anything?
Nah, I ain't picked up nothing, man. Nah, not yet.
Okay. TJ, you pick up anything?
Nah, I ain't picked up nothing. I'm a frugal nigga.
Okay. That's fair. Save your money. Save your money.
Nah. I just started buying some shit for real.
Okay. Dre, what about you? You pick up anything?
Yeah, for Father's Day, my lady got me them infrared fours.
Let it be known, nigga.
So the lady ones I got. So shit. Shout out to my lady, man.
Absolutely.
Much love.
My lady.
All right. So that does it for Fresh Kick Friday and pickups for the week. So we're gonna jump into our interview with y'all and let people get to know y'all. Let the citizens of Kick City get to know y'all. So first question that I always like to ask everybody when they come on the show is, and we'll direct this towards the two sneakerheads of the group first. What sneaker made you fall in love with sneakers? Whichever one of y'all want to answer it first, go ahead.
Go ahead, Goof.
It had to be. Honestly, it had to be the. Oh no, I can't say that. That's a lie. Damn. Man, there's so many. I can't even pick right now. I'll probably say for the safe. I'll probably say my like the 11s, the Breads,
Okay.
the Cool Grays, and the not the Space Jams, but the Concords.
Okay. So concourse. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, Concord probably was the ones that I've seen. I'm like, yeah, like I love shoes. I gotta buy shoes all the time.
That's fair.
Like
Nah,
that.
for real. Like I had a real serious, like I had to slow down from buying shoes, bro. Like I was buying shoes like crazy. Like it was getting crazy, spending thousands. It was crazy. Nah, for
It
real.
gets
But
that
probably
way.
yeah, nah, the 11s will be the one shoe that made me fall in love with shoes for real.
Okay. Dash, we'll throw it over to you.
Steel 10s.
Steel 10s.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good
man.
answer.
Trying to think what year. Maybe 2012, 2013, I believe. I think it's 2013. Like towards the end of the year they came out, and I had got a pair. I think I was like 20, in my 20s, maybe. Yeah, bro. And that was like one of the first pair of Jordans I actually like bought myself. And I'm like, yeah, bro, these is the ones. Couldn't nobody tell me shit in them 10s, man. And ever since then, I really kind of been on the road.
Bro,
Okay.
what about when we got them Toro 4s?
That was after the 10s.
That was?
Yeah, it was like a year, like nigga, the following year. I'm telling you, that's when we start going crazy.
I swear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was say around that time.
Nah, between the 10s and them Toro, because the Toro 4s, bro, we sat in line and really waited all night for them. So yeah, it was probably between them two for sure.
Okay.
What
Great,
about
TJ?
y'all, Mark? What shoes made y'all fall in love?
Man, I'm like Jalen there. It was actually the Concord 11s. I remember seeing them as a kid, and I remember playing on another basketball team against a team where the whole team had the Concord 11s, and I was just jealous. I was like, man, I need them in my life. And I didn't get those, but I did get the taxis the following year. So, you know, it is between the Concord 11s and the Taxi 12s for me.
That's a good pick. The taxis.
Oh, the taxis. Yeah.
Taxis was
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
That's actually a top 5 shoe for me. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Yeah, that's why I had to get the royalties. I had to get the royalties when they came out because
yes, sir.
Closest they gonna get to.
Yep, because they ain't gonna give us the real taxis no time soon.
Oh yeah, it's on the flow.
But TJ, Dre, y'all got any sneakers that y'all coming up y'all just had to have?
I ain't gonna be bougie. I ain't really been a sneakerhead all my life. Probably the last couple of years, I had like 2 pairs of the ones that I was like, damn, these motherfuckers is nice. I see why they banned them in the NBA. They just fit and they comfortable. So I say the Jordan ones.
Okay.
I had the all black joints and just the I don't know what they. I ain't gonna be fooled. I don't even know the name of them motherfuckers. The black, red, and like gray ones, kind of like ones.
Smoke grays, I think is what you thinking of.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. So them will be the ones that really made me like, damn, these motherfuckers is nice.
Okay.
It was a pair though that I had to have. It was the baby blue twos.
Okay.
I don't know what the name.
The mellows.
The mellows.
Yeah.
Well, we had.
I begged my mama for them. I ain't never begged for no shoes, but I begged for them.
Oh man, that's funny. So moving off of the sneaker that got y'all into collecting there, what got y'all into producing? Like, how did that start for y'all?
For me, it was
Shit, I would say me and TJ, shit, we was trying to do our hoop thing. So shit, that shit fell through. We was trying to go to the Neo show. That shit fell through. So we came back to the city like, shit, what else could we do where we damn near could stick together and still do some team ball shit. So we started making beats. Where I started making beats, and I was trying to get my boy on the TJ start fucking with it with me. Then I seen Goof. He was already active making beats when he was at K State and shit. So I was damn near begging him like, bro, come make beats with us, bro. Like, show me what you doing, bro, type shit. And he came to the house one day, TJ house. Shit, we been the Goonies ever since.
Okay.
So they probably got that. They probably got another type of story that they can shoot you too, though. That's
yeah. No, mine was that was it. I ain't have shit going for real, and then I was just trying to figure it out. I'd be at Dre house every day, and then just seeing him do it, I was like, man, fuck it, I'll give it a try. And then started sounding cool, and I started liking it myself. So then I found the passion for it. And then like he said, when we linked up with Goof, I think that was kind of like I think we could really do something. So I just stuck with it for real.
Okay.
Yeah, I started at K State at 2011, and one of my roommates, he had it, and I was just like shocked because he was really making beats, and that's something I kind of like always wanted to do, but I never had like software and all that stuff. So he put me on FL Studio, and from there on, I just cooked up. I came from college, and like the story said, man, I met them, and we wrapped it up from there. So yeah.
Okay. So what brought along the name the Goonies? How did y'all decide upon that? I mean, I've seen the movie a long time ago, but what brought y'all to the Goonies as the group name?
So I had the name already. So another producer, his name was Johnny Giuliano or whatever. I found the tag. So like the actual Goonies Never Say Die and all that in the movie, it was a tag. And so they wasn't really, messing with it. So I just took it and ran with it. But it was already, like I had it already thought of before we all met, but I just had it. I told him like, y'all want to keep it the Goonies or whatever? And from then on, we kept it like that. I mean, it got a little bit of, it kind of go with the movie, but it was just off instinct. Like I heard it and I liked it. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. And then brought it to them. It was the deal, basically.
Okay. So I know that recently you guys started teaching the youth music production. How did that come about, and how do y'all like doing that now?
So we had did it a couple years ago, like right before the pandemic started. We just started an internship. I'm just big on giving back to the youth because we didn't really have many people giving back to us. And I feel like if we had more opportunities than people saying either get you a trade or you better be good at sports or you can't make it in life, you're just gonna be stuck here. I feel like we would have had other opportunities. I would have went and just tried to do something. So that's what I do with the kids. And then so we did the internship. It went cool. So then I had a friend of mine that was like, I know some people down at the Artex building that I think you could go down there and offer some services. So I just emailed them and then had a meeting with them. I just wrote out a little plan on a piece of paper, made it look like I really had a business plan. I just was like, look, I got a plan to help the kids here with another option. And I was like, all right, cool. So it's pretty cool, bro. This one is different because they older kids. And I think to really get to them, it's gonna have to be like this man to man. And I think it's cool because I feel like I'm a cool mentor. I can guide them, or I can give you the type of tools that is a little different than the world they used to. So I think it's a different challenge for me learning how to talk to young men and get to them on a more intellectual level. And I think it's cool too, because I'm older than them, but I ain't like 40 and 50 years old talking to a 15, 16-year-old, so they can relate to me more. I kind of dress like y'all. I listen to the same music as y'all. So they gave me all the kids straight out of East Side High, but it's cool. We gonna get it together.
That's what's up. How long y'all been doing the mentor thing? I'm like, yeah. How long y'all been doing that? Do y'all go at it like together or?
Yeah, in a way we do.
It down the last couple times, but we me, Goof, and Tez gonna get in there once TJ get like. Yeah. Shit, once we just get in tune with it, but TJ been holding it down for the most part though.
Okay. That's man. That's dope. That's dope. So just with y'all, how does the production like go about? Like, do you guys like making beats? Do you guys like all come like together to make a beat, or do you like one make a beat and then y'all slide it by each other? Like, yo, this is dope. Tell me what you think. Like, do y'all make like a decision all together, or how does that go about? Especially like with the four of you guys, because you know how people like get into their modes and get into their attitudes. Like, yo, I think my shit is hot. Like, you should respect that or not.
Nah,
so
now it's just it's crazy because like it's been through phases for real.
Okay.
Like at the beginning,
sure.
like at the very beginning, because Goof was like so much better than us, like that nigga would just take the beat over. But like we wouldn't complain. It was kind of like if you hooping and this nigga just really going crazy, I'm gonna give
it to him. Absolutely.
Yeah. So it was just like that. And then for me, it was like, hey, T, you better catch up. You better get nicer, or nigga, they gonna take all your shit off the beat. So it was kind of like that. And then the next phase was like, all right, we just got set shit. And we really never said it. It just kind of formed. And it was just kind of like the chemistry. You just start learning each other. You start learning each other's tendencies, what he gonna bring to this type of beat if I started this way and shit like that. And then like now, shit, I feel like pretty much we can do whatever. But like when we very first started, now we all together. You ask something, I'ma ask something. It's just whenever he get up from the laptop. So it could be 30 minutes if he in the groove. It could be 5 minutes, bro. I ain't feeling shit. So yeah, then like now, cause shit, everybody kind of busy, got lives and shit. At the least we're seeing like the files back and forth. So if I start something, like Drake can finish it or Goof could finish it. Yeah.
I got you. Do you guys ever come together like face to face? I know with like the pandemic and stuff, even though you know y'all super close, y'all really don't care. Like, do you guys get together to produce or make the beats, or you know what I'm saying? Do y'all send in file to file? Like, how does that work for y'all?
We definitely whenever we get a chance to.
Yeah, at least once a week we together. I feel like.
Nice.
Yeah, at least. Because it's crazy. It used to be all the time. That's the crazy part.
Right.
We kind of got used to being together, but like now, like kind of like that we branching off is kind of cool because everybody still got our flavor, but it's like everybody individually, like everybody doing their thing individually, and still bringing it to the table. So it's still a good thing.
Absolutely. It's dope. I like that. I like that a whole lot because you know people get in their feelings and stuff like that. It's really good that the four of y'all like just keeping it together. You know, especially from KC.
Any arguments we ever had was never over music. It was always like, I want you to be better. So like it was never none of that. It was like just be better at what you're doing, bro. So we can be better, or I can be better, or that was the only time we've ever had. It ain't never been over no music. I don't. We cool niggas at the end of the day. So it's just you know what I'm saying. You know how it be when you hooping, somebody fucking around on some bullshit, and you like, hey, bro, come on.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just like that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Just a brotherhood. Brothers argue from time to time. It don't even be often. For real, niggas is goofy.
Love it.
For real, niggas like to laugh, have a good time. What made y'all want to start this podcast?
Oh man, well, it started honestly as an Instagram page. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just put sneaker news out there because there's always sneaker news pages out there and whatnot. So I was like, I'm gonna try and do that. And then I was like, you know what? It's too many sneaker news pages out there. I don't want to do that. And I was like, there ain't really nobody doing sneaker podcasts like that. Like, there's a few out there. Like, there's the Sneak This podcast, and there's a few different ones out there. But for the most part, nobody was really in this lane talking about sneakers. So I was like, this is something different to do. We was coming out the pandemic. Me and AJ, our other member of the crew, was originally doing it, and then Blaze it hit me up on IG, and I was like, hey man, you should be on this podcast that we're about to start up. And that's just how it started going, which I ain't gonna lie, at the beginning we wasn't very good. We weren't very good, but we've gotten a lot better as you guys have grown too. I mean, we're both of us, y'all and us, are both nominated for Kansas City People's Choice Awards this year. So you know, that's a great honor
too, man.
Yeah, great representation of Wyandotte.
Absolutely.
A great honor. You know, people in the city don't like to give Wyandotte our credit, but we're gonna be in that thing when it comes August for the awards. It's a lot of Wyandotte nominees on that list this year, so we're gonna be there.
We be working hard. Y'all work hard for sure. Like, just even seeing y'all grow from whenever I started following, like, that shit dope to just watch. Like, people just following, like, y'all took a passion. Like you said, you just started with an IG page, and to see what it's turned into, like, that shit dope to just see. So I just want y'all to keep going for real.
I'm about to say that the consistency is where it was too. You said y'all was terrible when you first started. Now y'all just it's a flow. It's a flow. So yeah.
So talk to us about the new project that's coming out June 29th, right? Is when the new project is coming out. Tales from the Wax was dope. I listened to that and I loved it. So tell us about the new project. What should people expect from the new project?
Tell them, Ray.
This one got a little different sound to it, I would say. We did a little experiment. We can give a little backstory to y'all. So basically, it's like, y'all remember on Life when they was having to talk about the Boom Boom Room, and like, so basically we just going through each scene of that and just doing a little soundtrack to it. We brought some special guests with us. Little history lesson in there, just because, like, a lot of people don't know that jazz kind of like started here in Kansas City. Like, we got a lot of jazz history here. 18th and Vine is that shit was a major factor for the Charlie Parkers and all them. They'll come through. He from here, but like, all the big time jazz musicians would come through this motherfucker. Like, you had to, if you want to make it, in a sense, like, you had to be nice here type shit. So we wanted to kind of touch on that a little bit and mix it with the modern sound. But we got one July 6th coming too. That's gonna be the, like, I feel like it's got the vibe of Tales from the Wax, that type of shit, but it's more, we ain't fucking around this time. Like, we ain't fucking around on that one, but like, we just got better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, that project was like a big learning step for us. It's not an album, I would say, but it was like the first time we really like went all the way in, from the beginning of the rollout to picking each song strategically. The reason why we put the skits in there, like, a lot of love went in that. That's why we kind of still push that motherfucker to this day, because we trying to let the world hear that one still.
That was that one.
Okay. So next question I got for y'all. As far as, you know, y'all music versus sneakers, like, y'all music is, you know, a little bit different from the average production team. What sneaker would y'all relate to y'all music the most? Like, if you had to pick any sneaker and relate it to your music, what sneaker would be related to your music?
Hey, y'all, what's them combos? Hey, Goof, I think it's that
Yeezys.
What's the combos? No, what's the combos of the Jordan shit, the Fusion?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like we mixed a whole bunch of shit. Like T got a different mind, Goof got a different mind, I got a different mind, Tez, and we mix this shit. We get an artist like Dash on that motherfucker. That shit, like that's 5 different flavors coming together. So I feel like it's like a fusion type of flavor for real, for me at least. What you think, Goof for T?
A Yeezy.
My shit would be like Gators. Stacey Adams. What's some better shoes than Stacey Adams?
Hey, you
What's some
Johnson and Murphy's.
I'm gonna have to probably say, man, when I rap, like I don't feel like nobody here rap like me. Like I'm one of a kind, man. Like some off-whites. Like it's that designer, that yeah. Like you get that feel when I'm in the booth, man. I don't know. That's how I feel though. And I'm an off-white fanatic, bro. That shit is crazy to me. I feel like it's one-on-one. Like not everybody gonna have that off-white. You feel me? You gotta really pay that tag to get that motherfucker. And you got to pay that tag to rap like me. You feel me?
Okay.
I like that. I like that.
That's a good answer right there.
R.I.P. Virgil.
Yes, sir. So y'all have worked with quite a few artists. Who's y'all favorite artist to work with?
He right there.
I say Dash, TJ Simpson, Bucks Baby, my top 3 right now. My top 4. I can't forget AL, Dash,
Boogie.
TJ Simpson, and Bucks Baby.
Dash, TJ. Who else?
Jazz.
Who?
Yeah, it be Jazz.
So we probably all
yeah,
got
Jazz.
probably all got different.
They all pretty cool. Like
They all like we. I don't think we fuck with. I don't think we never fuck with like a.
But
artist
yeah, I
that
would
doing,
say
like,
that's just because I feel like this is the first time we really. I mean, we attached to a lot of artists, and that should be letting us down. This the first time, like, well, the second time besides TJ, that like we all four done got on board with the artist and was like, all right, we gonna really rock with him, and he ain't let us down. Like niggas be quitting, man. Niggas quit every day with this shit. It's a different type of drive. And so like it was like with even for him, he'll say it like it was rocky at first, but we just still stuck with it. And for him to still stick with it, that's why I'm like, nah, we finna make it happen. So yeah, outside of like the Dames and the ALs, yeah, that's my favorite to work with for sure. We be cooking.
Okay.
I don't make beats, man, but I really ain't. I done worked with another producer before. I ain't gonna name drop him, but you feel me? The Goonies, man, they just make me feel comfortable, bro. I don't even want to go nowhere else. Like me and TJ Sachi then recorded at another studio, and I really even in like a good studio, and I ain't even really like how it sounded compared to how T shit sound. You feel me? Like, nah, them niggas is it, bro. I ain't. That's home, man. I ain't going nowhere else because ain't nobody gonna mix me right. Ain't gonna make me sound how I want to sound. You got to build that relationship all over again. Nah, we here now. We running for sure.
Okay. So who's somebody that y'all want to work with? Who's some other artists that y'all want to work with that y'all haven't worked with?
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, now it's time for the game. I want I really want to fuck with Flo Milli. I ain't gonna lie. I want to get Flo Milli on the beat bad.
I want to get Skylar Black on a beat. Cause she dope. If not her, I want to work with another producer, Hit Kid.
Okay.
Or another one. His name is Benji Cole. He do the little yeet stuff or whatever, but his sound is crazy, and it's crazy because he is from Atlanta, and they wasn't fucking with his sound, the sound that he do with yeet, whatever. So for him to step out of his boundaries and not sound like Atlanta is dope. So I fuck with that dude too.
For me, probably I could do a rapper here and a rapper away. Probably Juby Truth here.
Okay.
In the industry. I don't know, bro. ESTG, definitely. Or Money Man.
Okay.
Batman, if he don't sit down.
Yeah, let me get in the crib.
My nigga trying to sneak in the layer.
Hey, I tried to. Damn, P. I tried to keep it going like that. Let me hop in here right quick.
Hey, bro, y'all
Oh,
gotta
Batman.
chill.
All right. So last question that I got for y'all, and Blaze, if you got more questions, feel free, man. But I got a fun one for y'all here. So rock, stock, or drop. So I got 3 sneakers here. Y'all tell me if you rocking them, stocking them, or dropping them. So I got the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner, the Jordan 11 Concord, and the Jordan 1 Bread. Which one you rocking? Which one you stocking? Which one you dropping?
For me, I'm gonna rock the Concord. I'm gonna stock the bread. I'm gonna drop the Yeezy.
Me, I'm going to rock the Yeezys, drop the bread, drop the last one.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, bro.
I'll go. I'm gonna rock the bread ones. You said bread one?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm definitely rocking them for sure, bro. Stock the Wave Runners, keep them on ice. I'm gonna ditch the Concords, man. I feel like the 11's wave is running out, bro.
Man, I gotta rock the Concords, man.
You can't rock the Concords with everything, though. You
Yeah,
put
damn,
bread
don't have
on
to.
everything.
You better wear them motherfuckers so they black.
Your motherfucking ankles.
I got all the, that's why I got all the. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna rock the Yeezys. I'm gonna stock the Concords and I'm gonna ditch the breads.
Bro, you was one of the first niggas here I seen with them Wave Runners. That's why I got some. Shit.
That's why I said I do the Yeezys because I do fuck with Yeezys.
Yeah, them Yeezys is definitely a sneaker that once you see it on people's feet, you like, damn.
I swear to God.
Gotta have them.
I just don't got the bag for it. That's why I be like, I'm cool. I'll buy some little basic J's.
Keep it real, T. Hey.
You feel me? That ain't in my bag.
I'm with
If
T,
it was in my
man.
repertoire, I'll pull it up.
That bag be different, man. Them 2 niggas
I'll
up
leave-
there, man. I don't know.
I'll leave it to them niggas. Niggas be speaking foreign language. I'm like,
He wearing
yeah,
for me, Goof.
boy.
All right. Blaze, you got any more questions?
No, sir. That was good. Ended like that. I like that.
All right, so that's gonna conclude the interview with y'all. So we're gonna jump into gifts, which is gotta have them, flip them, trash, or sleep for cheap. So we're gonna talk about sneakers that are dropping between 626 and 72. So we got 4 sneakers on this list this week. First one up is actually my pick of the week. It is going to be the Reebok Answer, the original OGs. Well, not the original colorway, but one of the original colorways here. These are going to be dropping on 6/29. They're going to be $170. And just to give the people a quick description of them, you got the white leather upper with the patent leather stripe going through the medial part of the sneaker. You got the DMX pods on the outsole of the sneaker. You got Reebok logo there in the like right there at the above the midsole. You got the Reebok patent leather logo on like the laces of the sneaker as well. You got some gold hints. You got the I3 logo, which is iconic towards the ankle of the sneaker. Reebok going across the tongue. These are basically nostalgia for me. I had 2 pairs of these sneakers growing up, so I'm like, I gotta have them. I gotta have at least 1 pair of these since they're gonna start re-releasing them. So for me, it's a gotta have them. Blaze, we're gonna throw it over to you. What you think?
They are sleeper cheap for me. They also hit me with nostalgia too. I like the black and gold ones better. So whenever they come out with those Reeboks, I'll definitely grab those. But these are definitely nostalgia. I love everything about the Reebok Answer, and so just Reeboks in general. There's not a lot in my repertoire, so or in my collection, so I'll be down to get those. And so, but these in this particular color is a sleeper cheap for me. And yeah, I'll just open the floor to the Goonies, whichever one of y'all want to step in. What do y'all think about these? Gotta have them, sleep for cheap, flip them, or trash?
I'm asleep.
asleep.
I like you said with the black and gold. I like
Yeah, the
whatever
black and
style that
golds.
is. I like them ones. I like because even the white, red, and blue, that's kind of like the black and gold. Whatever style that is, them shits is cold. I like them
Yeah,
ones.
I was gonna say the same thing. I'm probably sleep too. But
Yeah,
that odd, like the odd three on is crazy.
Yeah, that's hard.
Crazy.
Fire.
Dre,
Anybody
what you
else?
gonna do?
shit, I'm gonna sleep too. What T said, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Stupid, bro.
All
It's
right.
dope. It's dope.
So to give y'all what the people said about these, because we always do a weekly poll on these as well. So to give y'all what the people said about them, 50% of people said gotta have them, 5% of people said flip them, 20% of people said trash, and 25% of people said sleep for cheap. So, quite a few people going after those this week. So that's going to be a very sought after sneaker. Next sneaker up on the list is kind of a sneaker that I think is starting to lose its momentum overall as a silhouette. It's going to be the Jordan 1 Low. These are the Jordan 1 Low OGs, so a little bit different than all the basic Jordan 1s that are coming out that are in the lows. These are the Mystic Navies dropping on 630. They're going to be $130. Basically all black upper with a Mystic Navy toe, Mystic Navy swoosh, and Mystic Navy on the heel of the sneaker as well. You also have that Mystic Navy in the tongue tag, and then the rest of the sneaker is pretty much black on the upper. You got white midsole as you do on all Jordan 1s for the most part. And then you got that Mystic Navy on the outsole as well. For me, these are going to be a flip. Nothing that I got to have per se. There's a lot of different things that I want right now. So these aren't high on my hit list. But if I can grab them for retail, they definitely be a flip and going on the trade block. Blaze, what's your thoughts?
They're a flip for me as well. Shout out to the OG lows. I like them, but I mean, like I got the Mystic Blues, I got the Royal Ones. And so I really don't need these. And so great shoe for the summertime, but I don't necessarily need them. But if you're going to give me, if I can get you to give me $80 or $100 more on these, yes, Lord, gas prices are high. So I sure will be giving these up on the flipsy. You know what I'm saying? So these are definitely flips for me. So I'll roll with T. T, what you think about these, boss?
Yeah, I'll flip them too, just because I know niggas like ones. I don't personally like lows, so I would flip them.
Shit, I'll say the same too. I'm not too fond of clothes, especially them one. I like the high top ones for real, so I'll flip them too.
Trash. Throw them hoes in the garbage. I don't like them. They look thin as hell.
No ankle support, like a mug.
Nothing. No foot support. No foot.
No support.
I'm definitely flipping, man. You can definitely come up at least $70 off of them. So that's an easy little flip for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, man. Yeah, it's got to be a flip. I don't need them, but no.
That's fair. That's exactly how I feel. I don't gotta have them, but if I can grab them for retail, I'll definitely flip them, boys. But to give y'all what the people said about those, you had 59% of people said gotta have them. So it's gonna be a lot of people going after these. So
Ain't no way.
14% of people.
14%
No,
of
sir.
everything else is crazy.
Put your bids in. Put your bids in.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm about to have to try. Shit.
Go ahead. Man, my bad.
Shoot that shot. Shoot that shot.
Yeah. So 14% of people said flip them. 14% of people said trash, and 14% of people said sleep for cheap. So, quite a few people trying to get those. Next sneaker up on the list is actually going to be Blaze's pick of the week. So we're going to throw it over to Blaze for this one right here.
I appreciate that, boss man. Let's get into this magical moment of these Nike Air Max Penny Orlando versions coming out on the 1st of July. There are 170 of them shekels. And so it basically is an old school retro pair of Air Max Pennies. They first came out in 1995. Then they came out in 2011. And now they are coming out in 2022. And so let's get into them. It's basically just a black, white, and blue silhouette, starting with the top being black for the most part. I don't know the material on them, like a synthetic part of the material on the black. And so you have that base being black. You also have the white on the midsole with it, and bottom of it, the outsole of it is basically white and black. But what pops is that Nike sign or that swoosh on the side of the Penny Hardaway. And so when you mess with that, it's blue, has that outer, like that emerald blue with that outer black with it inside of it. It makes it pop really great. And so Air Max on the back of it. The signature of Penny Hardaway on the back of that sneaker, or the arse, what I would like to say of the sneaker, the ass. And so the signature of Penny Hardaway. And so comes with a nice black and blue tab on it. And so overall, in my opinion, a very dope shoe. It gives me nostalgia. And so me personally, I got to have them. I like them. I like these a lot. And so the Orlando base, I need all the colorways of this. And so I think it's a dope sneaker. So Nike Air Max Pennies, Orlandos. And so I got to have them. So I will be shooting my shot for them. Step back like Penny Hardaway did back in the day. And so I'll shoot it over to Marco with that. And so what's your thoughts on this sneaker, boss?
Yeah, I gotta have them too. Definitely a nostalgia sneaker. I think this is one of the only sneakers that MJ actually wore outside of his own signature sneaker. This and like, of course, the airships as well. But I believe Penny told a story one time that Jordan actually told him, "Yeah, I wore your sneakers." So if they good enough for Jordan, they good enough for me. That's all I got to say about that. And I think Penny has one of the dopest logos next to Jordan, in my personal opinion. I think that scent sign has kind of got like some jazz on it right there. That thing is dope to me. And of course, if I grab these, then I got to find something to go with it, all that different stuff. We talked about that earlier, Blaze. So if it's just gonna start a snowball effect for me, but in retrospect, I gotta have them. So throw it over to the Goonies. What y'all think?
Yeah, I gotta have them too. Them motherfuckers, they nice. Yeah, got it.
I couldn't hold it.
Okay. Gotta have.
I gotta have them motherfuckers. Marco, can we get that as the title? I gotta have them motherfuckers, boy. That's what I need. That's what I need the title to say. I gotta have them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I flip them.
Damn, T.
Man, they out of here. Out of here.
Damn, nothing.
Give me 250 for them and you got them.
Yes.
300 if you want to act dumb.
There we go.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want nothing to do with them.
I was about to say I'll flip them. I'll flip them or trash them.
All right.
Oh, I'm good.
So
Love it.
So to give y'all what the people said about those, here we go. You got 68% of people saying gotta have them. 12% of people said flip them. 8% of people said trash, and 12% of people said sleep for cheap. So, quite a few people going after those. Like I said, pulling on those nostalgic strings there. So I think you're going to have quite a few people running to the stores to get those. And Blaze, we're going to go ahead and let you do this last one as well here for the gift segment here, sir. So I'm going to throw it back over to you.
You got it. Let's get it. Air Jordan 3s, Desert Elephant on those. These really give me Arab money vibes when I look at this sneaker right here. Arab money. That speaking of gas, them oil things. And so I like to call these the Petroleum Threes. And so let's get into them. And so for the most part, silhouette of threes. We all know what threes look like. You have for the most part the black on it for the most part. And so around where the elephant print used to be on threes, you have this brownish, tannish, oranges. I'll just go Arab color. I'll go with Jesus color. If Jesus was to have this color, was to look like something, this color, he would have that color around the front of it and also on the back of it. And so on the outsole, you also have the bubble. You have the white also at the bottom, and you also have like this grayish at the bottom of it. And so and then let's get to the tongue. The tongue of it is gray, and it also has that Jesus color. I'll just say it with that. And so I like that on the front of it. And so on the back of it, black, tan for the most part. And so on the back of it, it has the Jordan Air instead of the Nike Air on it. And that is a grayish color of it on the back. And so overall, it's a solid sneaker. Do I have to have it for 200? No. I think these are sleepers. I think these are going to sit. I think these are going to be bricks. Just in my personal opinion. So there you look at I gotta have, but that's what he's doing with me. That's what he is. I think these threes. If you want them, I think you can get them that day. Go ahead and do your thing. But overall, these are sleeper cheap for me. And so, Marco, what's your thoughts on these Jordan 3 elephant print or desert elephant? Let me be more PC with that.
They going on the block for me. They would definitely be a flip. So I would be trying to get those high res Yeezy 700s, trying to put these on the block to make a deal for those. But yeah, nothing I gotta have. I see what they're doing. They're trying to play on the black cement threes and added some orange instead of the red and added the brown in there. I mean, they cool, but nothing I gotta have. So I mean, I got enough neutral color sneakers in my collection, so this just ain't nothing I gotta have. Goonies, what y'all think?
Bring them to the crib.
No, I gotta have. I need that.
When Nelly say, "Give me 2 per."
I need them a little exotic.
No,
exotic.
Crazy.
Remind me of some other shit. No
homo with some short
black
shorts.
jeans.
Y'all niggas ain't pulling the short shorts out there.
The black jeans.
Yes,
got a lot of brown.
I am.
There we go.
I am. I'm pulling the shorts out. The running shorts. I'm pulling the shorts out. Yes.
Yeah, I need them.
Okay.
The running shorts, because I'm not calling them hoochie daddies. I'm not calling
No,
them.
we ain't doing that.
Wear hoochie daddies.
The running shorts.
The running shorts.
Not calling nothing. Not calling nothing. No hoochie daddy. Nothing. But to give y'all what the people said, 32% of people said gotta have them. 41% of people said flip them. 14% of people said trash, and 14% of people said sleep for cheap. So that is going to do it for gifts for this week. So we're gonna move into our stinker sneakers, and for y'all, just to give y'all some insight on this, this is a sneaker that we think sucks this week. So I'm actually gonna throw it over to Blaze. Oh, give y'all the categories here. So we have shit with sprinkles. We have dumpster juice, and we have, you know what? Actually, I cop. So I'm gonna throw it over to Blaze and let him describe this sneaker, because this was actually his pick for stinker sneakers. I don't actually have one this week. So Blaze, take it away, sir.
Yeah, there we go. As you see already, I got the background music talking to me, and so no. These Jordan Delta 3 sales, They are $160. First of all, stop it. And so I'm not really going to describe the sneaker. The Goonies already gave their opinions of it. And so there's a lot of political things going on right now. So I'll just say this. I'm going to California to get an abortion on these because I am cutting these out of my life. There it is right there. Awful sneaker. Damn. Can't have it. Jordan, what are we doing? Because I'm just saying, I guess that's just my opinion. Because I'm going to get these cut out of my life ASAP Rocky. And so can't have them. Jordan, what are we doing? Don't do it again. Wasting material. You could be putting more material on any of these Jordans that are coming out. And so what are we doing with these? And so I don't know the background on these. Probably Boss Man knows it. I'm going to let him sit back and do that. But these are dumpster juice slash Roe versus Wade. And I'll just leave it as that. So Boss Man.
I'll be honest and tell you the truth. I didn't do no research on these, but they are definitely a performance sneaker. So probably if you need a workout sneaker, maybe you get these if you find them at the outlet or something for the low. They kind of give me a little bit of like, I hate to say this, Hirachi and Moab vibes, to be quite honest, because of that sock that's there at the top, but. It's just the design of the sneaker isn't right. I think the colors that they picked and all that different stuff, because there's actually another color of this that comes out on the same day as well. But yeah, these suck. So I'm gonna go ahead and say dumpster juice on them for me as well. Goonies, what y'all think?
I ain't gonna hold y'all. Them bitches trash.
Them things is dookie. I think Russell Westbrook was in there when they was fixing them. Russ was in there. Dumpster juice, booty poo, pooty juice, all the juices that's ass, all that.
Pootie Tang.
Man, they knew better than to do that though, man. Them are whack, yo.
Man, it's once again Jordan Brand trying to do something different, and they just not good.
That price point is just ridiculous.
No, that's man.
And for sure. No way.
Yeah. So to give y'all what the people said about those, here we go. 22% of people said shit with sprinkles. 72% of people said dumpster juice, and 6% of people said actually I cop. I don't know who those 6% are, but Lord have mercy.
Good for them.
Pray for them niggas.
Man. So we are going to move out of releases for the week and move into our final segment, which is going to be Blaze's segment here. It is Blaze's Holy Grails, and give me 1 second here. I'll share that graphic with you. Blaze's Holy Grails. So we got 65 through 61 this week, and Blaze, I'm gonna go ahead and give you the floor here, sir.
I appreciate that. So I'm going through for you guys, for the guests, I'm going through my top 100 Grail Jordan sneakers. And so these are just some nice little lists, 65 to 61. Don't shoot me down too much, Goonies, when I go through this, And so these are these 5 right now. Let me know what you guys feel about these. And so number 65 is the Jordan 14 Black Toes. The last time these came out was in 2014. I really dig these. I like them. Basically, white, black, gray, 14 silhouette. And so this probably be the last, one of the last silhouettes that I would get as a sneaker person when it comes to retros. And so Jordan 14 Black Toes. Number 64, the Raging Bulls, a fan favorite. Long time ago, they came with the pack with the gray joints too. And so I forgot the name for the other ones. I know these are the Raging Bulls, but last year they came out with just this Raging Bull colorway in particular. And so you have the red suede, which I love so much, and you have the black, you have the red teeth on the flighter with that Jordan 5, and you also have that icy bottom. And so I'm definitely a sucker for that. So Jordan 5 Raging Bulls is number 64. Let's move on to number 63. And people get these confused with the alternates. Damn the alternates. These mofos right here. The Jordan, yes, the Grape 5s, crazy go. I forgot the year. I think they came out in like 2015, 2016. And so, one of my favorite rappers said, niggas whine while I'm out crushing my 5 grapes. And so I can't go wrong with that. And so Jordan 5 grapes, white, purple, I think turquoise with it. And so icy bottom, you can't go wrong with that. And so moving on to number 62, the Jordan 6 DMPs. These came out in 2020. These also came out with a pack with they look like Concord 11s. I remember that package that came in that. And so defining moments package. And so these came out by themselves in 2020. And so Jordan 6, love them. Basically simple. Give me black, give me gold, give me icy bottom. I think that's a trend for me this week. And so I love this sneaker a lot. So love the suede on him. And finally, which I want in my collection, I don't have these at all, but Jordan 7 hairs. Last time they came out in 2015, they came out in the Bugs Bunny card. Shout out to Bugs Bunny and Space Jam, giving me nostalgia purposes. And so basically a white, red, and kind of like greenish on it with the sneaker. And so different from the alternatives that came out. They came out with these hairy grays like a year or two ago. No, Jordan, give me these right here. Jordan 7 hairs. And so lovely sneaker. And so 65, Jordan 14 black toes, 64 Raging Bull 5s, 63 Grape 5s, 62 Jordan 6 DMPs, and 61 Jordan 7s. And so this is my 5 for this week. And so Marco, I'm gonna pass it to you. What's your thoughts on this list right here?
I like them all except for the Jordan 7 hairs. I've never really been a fan of those. So, that's the only one that probably could have been, earlier in the list for me, but the rest of these I completely agree with. I'm a sucker for icy bottoms as well, but that's why a lot of sneakers I don't wear out in the rain because I'm afraid of getting them yellow and all that different stuff. But yeah, Raging Bulls I actually had, and then I traded last year because I just didn't really like the materials on them last year when they re-released. DMP 6s, I wish I had gotten those, but I didn't grab those. I think I'm one of the few people in the city that didn't grab those when they came out. Grape 5s definitely need to return with laces this time, not without laces.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Fresh Prince ones, that's right.
Yeah, with laces. We don't need the no lace joints. And black toes, I feel like are something that Jordan actually would have worn had the Bulls not fucked that up and let everybody go in 98, 99. So, I think that's a sneaker he actually would have wore had he played that year. But yeah, that's my thoughts on your list this week.
What you fellas think of this list?
They all fire except for them hairs, man. Them hairs terrible.
I haven't seen it, man, either. I don't like
7s either, for real.
Man, I think they ice.
Motherfuckers go with that hoodie,
I'll wear all 5 pairs.
No, it won't.
Yes, it would.
The Raging Bulls would.
Well, 6'4" me then. 6'4".
Hey, bro.
Love it.
All right.
All the way down. Fuck it.
I ain't gonna hold you though, my boy. Them Chrome 6s that come out in November might be smacking them DMPs. We just gonna have to see what the material is like.
Okay. You're right. I'm with that. Yeah, I can't wait to see those too. Absolutely.
Well, I think that's going to close out the show for this week. We want to thank our guest, the Goonies, for reaching out and coming on the show this week, y'all. Good luck to y'all on the Kansas City People's Choice Awards.
Absolutely.
Hope to see y'all take home the award. And yeah, thank you. But this is the time where we let people tell their social media handles, tell people where they can find you, talk about the new album, do all your promotion, do whatever y'all want to do. So whoever wants to start, we'll let you go ahead and go.
Don't follow my personal shit. Follow the Goonies. ThaGoonez. If you follow me personally, hey, just be aware. Uh, we got Live from the District, June 29th, The Forgotten, July 6th, and then we got Love's Paranoia coming sometime this summer. I think that's pretty much it for me. What y'all got?
And follow the Goonies at all social medias, THAGOONEZ. And if you want to check out the website, thewax.com, THAWAX.com. All updates, Goonies, everything we fucking with. Yeah, man, just everything Goonies on there, so that'll be good for me. What you got, Goof and Dash?
Yeah, follow the Goonies page. Make sure y'all tap in with us on our up and coming EPs and albums and stuff. Follow me at Vinci Lucello on IG and Guvinci on Twitter. Follow the Goonies on Twitter. We keep our updates on there if we can't get to the wax. So yeah, just stay tuned for greatness. We on the way.
Talk to him, Dash.
PlayMoreDior on IG, man. Soon gonna be your favorite rapper. You feel me? I believe that I'm gonna be on The Forgotten. That's coming out July 6th. My new project is still out. I dropped it a month or two ago. Power Money Drugs. It's on all streaming platforms. PMD2. Well, that's the acronym, but PMD2 will be dropping this probably late fall, maybe winter time. You know what I'm saying? But be on the lookout for that too, because I'm definitely going crazier than I went on the first one. And then, yeah, we always working, bro.
And make sure y'all follow Kick City. And make sure y'all follow my TikTok, because I'm going to be on that motherfucking page.
I'm trying to get famous too on me.
Hey, bro.
This nigga's stupid.
Nah, but thanks again for having us, y'all.
I appreciate
For sure, bro. I appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Blaze, where can they find you at, sir?
Man, they can find me at Lucky Lefty 31 on IG. Follow us on Twitter at city_kick. And so that's where you can find us. And yeah, we're going to keep it pushing, keep it rolling. So great interview. Appreciate y'all sliding through, hitting us up. No doubt. Marco, you want to end it with that?
Yeah, and last but not least is myself. Y'all can find me on IG at MB The Remix on IG. You can find me on Twitter at DAMB2 Experience. You can also find us you can find Kick City on IG at Kick_City913. You can also find us on Facebook at the Kick City Podcast on Facebook. And that's going to do it for this week. Once again, I want to thank the Goonies for coming out. Hopefully, we all take home awards coming in August for
Absolutely.
Kansas City People's Choice Awards. Wyandotte Stand Up.
Yep.
Wow. Thanks.
Kick City.